Now, the Kenyan opposition is not relenting in its push to initiate President Uhuru Kenyatta's impeachment. Court co-principal Kalonzo Musyoka, taking cognizance of the numerical strength Uhuru's administration has in the National Assembly, said that they will still push through the impeachment motion, and if it fails, their voice and intent would have been heard.
Court claims the ruling administration has plunged the country into an education crisis. This as the opposition plans major rallies in Nairobi in support of the teachers' strike. Samogina begins our coverage tonight.
It is a near admission by the opposition chief that its impeachment motion might fall short of its intention to oust President Uhuru Kenyatta from office.
We have proposed as court, even if they were to use the principle of tyranny of numbers in the National Assembly, I'll tell you what is going to happen. The very fact that the opportunity will have arisen for the people of this country in exercise of what is provided for under the Constitution will have to discuss the impeachment of the chief executive of this country is good enough.
Braving the challenge and smarting from a threat of a collapse of the impeachment motion, Court says it is game on for a head-to-head duel with the Jubilee side once Parliament reopens. The coalition claiming the impeachment vote will separate the sycophants from Democrats.
If, as I say, as Jubilee, they will come and override it, but the people of this country will have heard. I remember Professor Rashid, he was in Parliament. He was vocal. And even if he never always carried the day, the country listened.
But to underpin the seriousness of its threat, Court is leaving nothing to chance, even directing for a roll call for those who will support the impeachment cause.
I think he has made so many wrong decisions that it's about time that we reorganized him and the government.
Actions that are going on in this republic is the reverse of what the people who wanted education in this country to take us. 4 weeks of school time is irrecoverable.
Institutions that are private have nothing to do with the current teacher strike, and I think the government should take note, if indeed there is still a government in this country.
The coalition has castigated the administration for its knee-jerk reaction of closing schools as a means of dealing with the teachers' strike. Court claims instead of fixing the problem, the administration is plunging the country into an education crisis.
We are dealing with a national crisis. A government that is clearly acting as if they are jinxed, and I believe they are. Because how can they make such obvious mistakes? Huwezi ukapeleka watoto nyumbani.
And in what the opposition calls solidarity with the striking teachers, a major rally to be addressed by the Court leadership is set for Nairobi's Uhuru Park come Wednesday next week.
When the president does not obey the law, his own authority is undermined.
Teachers are demanding a 50 to 60 pay rise as ordered by the courts, but the state is non-committal that effecting the order might collapse the economy. Samugina, KTN News.